Hello, welcome to the strangest rant video you're going to see ever. I don't know what to show in the background, so I'm just going to be playing Minecraft while I do it. I have nothing else better to show or do, so I'm just gonna rant about shit that's going on right now and play Minecraft. That shit should calm me down. As of recently, I have been taking care of my grandmother during the coronavirus, and to be honest, it's been very hard on me mentally. I'm doing fine though, we're all healthy, and there's just no possible way that we could probably ever get it, but I'm still scared, I'm still worried out of my mind, I'm still freaking out, and the world not taking it seriously kind of makes me sad. I mean, the world is taking it seriously, but my small town, or not town, but my small state of Oklahoma is being the stupidest fuckers ever. You have already reopened everything, and everybody's acting like it's nothing. Acting like this is perfectly fine, like we're safe and it's okay to go outside. I mean, maybe it is with some precautions, but it's not time yet. We should not be reopening yet. I should not be seeing places stacked with people yet. I shouldn't be hearing that people are going to the lake and swimming right now. I don't want to hear that. That makes me fucking scared. And like, the people that are doing this are people that I love and that I know, and they're smart and they know better, but they did it anyway. It makes no sense. It baffles me. I don't know why no one's taking it seriously in the slightest. But whatever, what should I know? I'm just a fucking kid. Even though I'm probably the fucking smartest fucking person ever. But that's not even close to it. Today we got a letter in our mailbox, of course, saying we're reopening. What exactly? I didn't know at first. It just kept on saying we are reopening on June 1st. All this random shit. Reopening. And then I looked at it, and it was services and electricity. It was our electricity company telling us that you're going to have to start paying the electricity bill again, even though we paid the electricity bill, even though we didn't have to. We still paid the electricity bill. It's or I've read it wrong and it's reopening of everything, which I already fucking know. I've been looking at the news non-stop every fucking day. And everybody keeps on, like, equating it to, like, a war against an invisible thing. This is not a war against the coronavirus. This is a war against ourselves, because we are fucking idiots and we don't know how to fucking properly function when we have to stay inside all the time and acting like it's the hardest thing ever, even though I've been staying inside for 3 years now, like going place to place occasionally. In school, not even school, I've been going to online school before the coronavirus happened. So if I can fucking handle it, and I'm a fucking perfectly normal person, then anybody can go through this normally. And I'm living in an old folks home on money my grandmother makes, and she doesn't make that much money, and we are perfectly fine. Like, we are okay during this, and staying inside has not affected us at all. And we have to stay inside, because if she gets sick, she will die. Literally, she will die. If I get it, maybe I could too. I don't know. I have a horrible chest malformity, and if I get it, I will probably die as well. But it's not as important as if she does, because, you know, whatever. And it just annoys me. Yeah, recently also, this is before the coronavirus started, and well, technically, no, it hasn't, but this has been going on for a while, though. They have been doing construction all around the old folks' homes, trying to make every room look exactly the same and renewing it, doing the floors, walls, new cabinets and everything. But I have literally no idea why they're doing that during this. They have random people in our house, and no offense, a lot of them are minorities. That's not a problem. I don't give a shit. They get the job done and they do it fast. I'm just saying, likely, if they get it, they wouldn't be able to go to a doctor to treat it. And if they had it, they would be easy to spread it. And they're just all in our house. Normal, normal, normal. It's fine. Fuck off. Get out. I swear to God, if they try to come in here one more time, I'm going to, like, send a letter to the government or someone in power close by to tell them that they are acting dumb by doing this. This is a serious health hazard, and they're acting like it's normal. I mean, the lady who owns the place probably is freaking the fuck out right now with all this bad shit going on. But the reopening of everything has given her the confidence to make everyone go back into doing the fucking shit around the houses and such. It's just so annoying. Like, also, when they wanted us to leave, when they wanted to paint the walls, they made my poor grandma have to pack up everything. They wanted her to pack up everything in the closet and in the pantries. We have two. They're small, don't worry. Not enough food, but it's still a lot of shit. And I did it for her, but I don't know how they expected her to do it for herself. She's like, I think 60 something. Sorry, I can't remember. I've been staying with her for months now. She's 60 something, and she's old, of course, and she's disabled. Not like, disabled, but, like walking disabled. She can't do that shit. She's old. She's had a heart attack at a semi-young age. She's gone through a lot in her life, and they just expect her to do that. It fucking blows my mind. Also, when we have patrons in this building that are disabled and they cannot walk. My grandma can walk, but her knee's a little fucked up. That's why I've been staying with her, taking care of her because of that, until she felt better. But then the coronavirus hit, and I was like, oh, I'm going to stay with you and take care of you for a little bit longer, just in case, until all this goes down. And I thought that was going to be fast. Oh boy, it wasn't. But yeah, through all this, it's just been hard. What I was saying earlier, some of our patrons here, patrons like their customers, drinking and shit, some of the people who live here can't walk or are in wheelchairs or like Mulder wheelchairs because they can't even push themselves. They're that old and that bad, and they just kick them out of their house anytime they need to do shit in their house because the coronavirus. Like, maybe don't do shit in their house. You shouldn't have to kick people out because of the coronavirus. Maybe you shouldn't be in people's house because of the coronavirus. It is the dumbest logic I've ever come across in my entire life. And they kicked him out of his house, and his fucking his wheelchair has to be powered, and he doesn't have a charger, and the only charger is in his house. And they kicked him out of his house and put him in a different room. Guess what happened? His fucking motorized wheelchair almost died, but he barely made it to the door. I had to push him in. It's like, come the fuck on. Maybe just stay out of his house. Come on. Out of all the people, you don't want to get him sick too. Like, that's like just disgraceful. It makes me sick to my stomach. Also, they sent us letters in the mail saying, or not in the mail, but on our door from the main office lady. She sent it to everyone saying that no. Sorry. That was my grandma. But yeah, I'm just talking about all the stupid shit I've been going through. Like when they gave us that letter, they gave us a letter in the mail telling us that we can't give food to people and that we can't go to other people's houses and we can't smoke. Okay, let me tell you. That's the smoking one, that makes sense. My grandma smokes, she can't smoke on the porch. Okay, fine. We only can't smoke because you blocked off the the smoking place for her because you're putting in a fucking storm shelter. That's your fault why she was smoking on the porch, but whatever. That one's semi-reasonable. But then it's the food part. We can give food to each other in the community because we live so close together. And also, if one person gets it, we're all going to get it. We live in close quarters. People? People? Randoms? I don't know. Myself, mostly. Oh, great. But yeah, they sent us the letter in the mail saying we can't go, even though, because they want us to not get anybody infected with the food and shit. But we can do that because if one person gets it, we all get it, because we live literally door to door next to each other. This is like the most close quarters rooms I've ever seen in my life. So if one person gets it, it's most definitely everybody would get it here. That's not the case though. No one has it. No one would have it, so it's kind of pointless to make us have to do that. And secondly, like, just like the fact that they sent letters to everyone, even though I doubt she had that sent to people through the post office, you know, where it would have been sanitized before it got to us. And she's the owner of the place, and she has contact with everybody, even the contract workers. So if anybody were to get it, it would be her. And if she got it, and I doubt she did the post office thing, like I said, she probably printed it out of her office in the old folks home and fucking just sent it and put it on the doors. If she had it, she just infected pretty much everyone in here with notes saying not to get people infected. How funny, how ironic, how stupid, how moronic. I hate it. Whatever, makes me want to do this. Also, just the amount of people that don't take any of the coronavirus stuff seriously are just like dooming themselves or others to death, and they're just genuinely okay with it. It baffles me how you can be so inconsiderate of other people just because you want to go outside because you can't stay inside too long because of your mental health. Fuck you, dude. Anybody who thinks that you can actually go slip and fall on your head, I don't care. Yeah, that's probably it though. That's all I had to talk about. Besides that, everybody else in the world has been taking it completely seriously, and I'm so thankful for them. And the doctors who've been helping people, thankful for them too. But there is just, there's just a lot of dumb people out there. And this is not a war against the coronavirus. This is a war against ourselves, because apparently we don't know how to act. And we're just being stupid and ignorant. We're probably going to get a lot of people killed. But they're okay with it, because all they see is numbers. And it'll curve soon, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. After it curves, we'll be fine. It'll totally be fine when it stops. Even though it could totally come back at any time. It's fucked. To be honest, we should be treating it like it's the apocalypse, because it could be the fucking apocalypse. This isn't a what-if scenario. This is a highly possible thing that could happen. And also people are comparing it to all these other diseases. No, this is a coronavirus, a type of virus that is highly mutative. And the more people it infects, the more chance of it mutating, the more chance of it getting deadlier and spreading to more healthy people. Going on a rant right now. If it infects a lot of people, even though you're perfectly healthy, you're not going to die from it, you still have the chance of making it mutate. You're still giving it a chance to breed. You're still giving it a chance to breathe. You're still just, you're being stupid and moronic for idiotic reasons, and it makes me mad that you'd be so stupid. Just stay inside, stay at home, and wear your masks. Also that, people who can't wear masks, really? You can't wear a mask? People who have, like, doctors wear masks. That's an obvious one. But what about the people who, like, live in sandy deserts and have to wear thick cloth masks over their face to keep the sand out of their throat? They don't complain at all about not being able to breathe through the mask, do they? Huh. They don't complain at all. They're probably hardened warriors compared to Karens out there, but whatever. That's pretty much it, though. I'm sorry I had to rant so much. This has been so annoying. Bye. Bye-bye. I don't know how to end this.